Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aquarius for January 23rd through January 30th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are truly awesome. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all are like for real. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Sorry. Okay, let's go. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. So the truth has brung this whole situation to a complete ending with the Ten of Swords. Whether people like it or not, that's just what it is. And they don't like it. They don't like it, but it doesn't matter what they don't like. Being honest with you. The truth has come out and it brung this to a complete ending, as well as you setting boundaries. It's something about the truth about why you set boundaries in the first place that's also coming to the light with the Seven of Wands energy, but you're protecting yourself and your boundaries are up and there's nothing they can do about it. 4:40 on the clock when I said that. Four of Wands, as well as the truth about a marriage, as well as a harvest that has come to light. But your harvest that's coming in towards you is being protected, as well as your future and what's meant for you. But the truth about this marriage is coming to light. Sorry, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, whether they like it or not. So what do you got? Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They know, like, so basically somebody is being forced to focus on themselves. They're not getting a new beginning, new partnerships, romantic or platonic. Take that as resonates. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy that's emotionally unstable. They know they're not getting another opportunity, but it's like they've been trying to emotionally blackmail people because they know it's not working. Two of Cups in reverse, because I cannot stitch it up because they know they're not getting the partnerships that they have are being dissolved. That's the word I was looking for. The partnerships that they had are being dissolved, and then on top of that, like whoever they were, they're not getting new beginnings. People aren't giving them another chance, basically. And this mother energy been trying to emotionally manipulate niggas. Yeah, nah. It's something about people deciding to get into their soul purpose, but it's also about they not partnering up with this person to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic and sex magic, or doing any type of work with them. They're not working with them anymore. Like, you know what I mean? They're basically by themselves. That's just what it is. They're losing everything. They could have lost a job as well. Five of Pentacles energy. Whoever they were working with, they could have lost a partnership as well as a job. They have set boundaries with them with the Lovers card. They're losing lovers left and right. But the thing is, though, with the Lovers card following the Five of Pentacles, they saw these people as property, as a means to an end, basically, like they were money, or it's just like as long as they could provide some type of financial benefit, you know, that's the only reason why they were there. But it's the fact that they're losing everything. But it's also for people who may have been lovers to this person, could have set boundaries once this person lost everything. That's not take it as resonates, but it's just like, you know, I said this in a reading a while ago. I said, if you only show people your meaning, like that money, that's the only thing that you can provide for them, how you gonna be upset if they gone after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you once you lose everything. And I said, you based everything off of that. So what did you expect to happen? And I remember saying that this was a while ago, like probably a few weeks ago. It might have been for this my readings that I did for like one of the dates being the 20. What dates? It could have been back when I did the readings for December 24th through the 31st. And that was like how many weeks ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could have been 4 or 5 weeks ago. Take it as it resonates. Two of Wands energy, like two of Wands. I'm pretty sure Two of Wands energy, but it's the fact that you took back control of your power in your life and you're moving forward with the Chariot card. And there's a Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands energy. that was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic and hoodoo voodoo santeria to get people to give to them with the Six of Pentacles energy. But they know that they burnt all of their bridges because they've been cut off. A decision has been made and everybody has solid proof and evidence of their manipulation. And they walked away. That's why they walked away. Eight of Cups energy. They walked away and they're putting themselves first because they realized just how selfish that this family was when the truth, like, it's basically because they lied and betrayed you this entire time, this entire family, because you got on your sole purpose and stayed on your path and focused on what you need to do. The truth came out about them. The truth came out about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Matriarch energy, as well as these materialistic ass people, and they're being investigated for this shit because you were able to pull your energy back. Hermit card with the Six of Cups. It's something about what belongs to you, what was meant to come to you, and what they did in the past when it comes to a Nine of Pentacles, an estate, some money, like an estate, money, as well as property and a will, inheritance. Like, they're angry about that shit. Pretty as you lie, morning, noon, and night. They're emotionally trying to blackmail people, but people are blacking them. Oh wow, they may have been trying to blackmail people, but they could be getting blackmailed now. But the fact that they are being blocked with the Ten of Wands, and they can't, it's like all of their lies and deceptions and illusions are being blocked out. It's something about them. They thought they were going to be able to trick or deceive people to come back around them, but they keep trying to play victim. Nobody sees them as a victim, but they have no power. 8-8 could be significant. Take it as it resonates, because they throwing tantrums, temper tantrums, because they not getting they want, but you're not getting what they want. But people aren't being naive anymore when it comes to them as well, because they know what's up. They don't want no parts. I'm not even gonna hold you. They don't want no parts. They're in the Nine of stories about this shit. This Queen of Pentacles, energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because you got the Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. They feel like they've been tricked and betrayed and deceived because people aren't coming back around them. But the thing is, the only reason why they had these partnerships to begin with was because they betrayed, lied, and deceived these people. I cannot make this shit up. That's funny. Oh my gosh, don't they, like, it's like this is some narcissistic shit. That's crazy. And they keep trying to play victim and they feel mad because of the fact that they can't play victim. They can't deceive or betray people. And the fact that everybody knows the truth. Take it as it resonates. They're in the Nine of Swords about your forward movement. You could be traveling soon, but they're in their head having nightmares and paranoid about this change that's coming in. You stepping into your power and getting this Ten of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. And there's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that know all of these illusions surrounding that Ten of Pentacles has come to a complete end with the World card completion. There's nothing they can do about this. They're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning. You could be the true divine feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. The true empress. But it's the fact that there could be somebody that's pregnant that's being forced to let go of this money as well. Like, I don't know why that's significant, but take it as it resonates. But with the King of Cups energy, they hate the fact that the true divine feminine, you're in King of Cups energy. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, does not have to be. It's more so you are in King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and balanced. And they can't manipulate you. That triggers them because they feel like a fool because they know that you're innocent. Everybody knows that you're innocent and you're moving forward, and they know this is a missed opportunity because you've already won with the Six of Wands energy and you've already set boundaries. You stood up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy or simply you just stood up for yourself. Take it as it resonates. Seven of Wands energy. There's nothing they can do about this because your boundaries are up and you're protecting yourself and you're standing up for yourself. That's just what it is. Ace of Pentacles, and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles and you're moving forward in the right direction, and they're being forced to reflect on all of this magic that they did to try to bind you. Take it as it resonates. But it's like whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were working with has left them. That's why they're crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups energy, because all bondages to you have been broken. All blockages and bindings on you have been destroyed and broken, eviscerated. That's just what it is. And they're crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups energy, Ten of Swords, because they know that this shit is a complete ending to whatever marriage that they thought they was like, the whatever fake marriage. But it's a Ten of Swords to what? It's a Ten of Swords to a marriage as well as a fake marriage, but it's also a Ten of Swords to them receiving any type of harvest. They know your harvest is coming in, and that's divine timing. That's divine timing. Take it as it resonates, but that's also divine intervention with the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. Page of Swords, because the truth came out. They never expected for the truth to come out with the Knight of Swords energy. They thought they were going to be able to rush in and give you some type of offer, but you keep following your intuition. You could be that true high priestess energy, take it as a resonates, but they're angry about that shit, Nine of Wands energy, because you're moving forward and everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. But it's also justice being served for and unaliving because the truth has come out about it and people have saw out the truth for what's going on and everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands energy. It's like people have awakened to the bullshit and they're not going back to sleep because they already know what's up. Like, yeah. Yeah. Eight of Wands energy. They've already received this message. 888. Oh my gosh. So you got 888 down this whole row right here. I'm not joking. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, Eight of Swords sideways, Eight of Wands in the upright. They can't delay this shit. The 888 could be significant. That's crazy. I don't think I've had that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's look that up. I feel like we should look it up. They're angry because I feel like lay on, lay on, lay on, lay on head. 1 second. I feel like they're pissed off because they know this is just you're stepping into fortune. Cause you gotta really think about it. That karma is coming back to them. Where is my mouse? Hold on, wait. Where is this mouse? I can't see my mouse. Hold on, wait. My mouse is missing. Oh my gosh. I can't look it up. I can't see my mouse. Hold on, wait. Let me check this again. Let me try something again. Because I don't know what's going on. 1 second. If I can't do it, then I'm going to go ahead and skip this. Because I don't know what's going on. This computer needs to be updated. Yeah, it needs to be updated. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't look it up. Okay. I can't look it up right now. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? But basically, 888 could be significant. It could definitely be significant. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. That's a confirmation, though. Future outcome. They know this shit is over. You're too strong and too pure. You're moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy. 3-3 could be significant as well, but they know that your ships are coming in. That's just what it is. And there's a whole community that could be fighting amongst each other with the Five of Swords energy heavily in their heads about the shit. It could be a family trying to fight with a whole community as well. Technically speaking, because it's like multiple communities involved in this to an extent. And there's some communities that have pulled back because they found out the truth. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward has them in the Five of Swords because you're still following your intuition despite everything that they do. It triggers them. Future outcome. And they're upset about that shit. Because you stayed emotionally stable and balanced throughout all of this shit. None of these illusions. And they're trying to put up a front as if they are calm about what's about to happen or what's coming in. A King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Because nobody is following them. Nobody is following their lead anymore when it comes to all the lies that they've told and everything that they've done. They're pissed off about this shit. Because it's like they're trying to play as if they're okay, this family. Because all this glamour magic and sex magic that they've been doing is not working. They feel like a fucking fool because of the fact that everybody knows that you're innocent. You're getting your new beginning. And there's nothing they can do about this. They were leading the charge at one point in time, and they're hot-headed as fuck about this because then their ego is taking a hit, and they can't survive this hit because of the fact that they're going through a major ego death. I'm not even going to hold you because it's like, they just, in their heart of hearts, I'm gonna be real with you, they just knew you were never, they, in their opinion, in their head, they just knew you was never gonna step up. You were never gonna figure it out. You were never gonna like defend yourself. You were never gonna wake up. just for them to come to find out that you've been woke majority of the time and you've been woke up and you just been waiting, biding your time, that triggers them. 4:54 on the clock. just for them to realize, because I feel like a lot of them is like their ego is taking a major hit because they feel like you played them. But they assumed your intelligence, so that's not your fault, to be honest with you. They said lies about you and believed them, so it's like they lied to themselves and got themselves to believe a lie that was never true. So that's not your fault. They convinced themselves of a lie that was never true. Take it as it resonates, but then try to force you into a position where you would be like that. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, they feel like a fool because they know this is a missed opportunity. You've already won Six of Wands energy and you set boundaries and you stood up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be. Ace of Pentacles energy, but they know that you got a lot of opportunities coming in because you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction, in the right path. And all this magic they keep trying to do to try to bind you in some type of way, shape, or form, they're sad crying over spilled milk because they know that shit is over with the Ten of Swords. All blockages and bindings on you have been removed. But whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that were working with them, that was deities, devils, demon, like devil, demons, entities that they were working with are not working with them anymore. And they're crying over spilled milk because of that too. 4:55. Because of your forward movement. They're fighting amongst each other because you're still moving forward. With the Chariot card, you're still moving forward. Everything has been illuminated. Ace of Wands. And you took back control of your power in your life with the Two of Wands energy and your energy, and you walked away. You took back control. You took that shit and you walked the fuck away. And there's nothing they can do about the shit. You're putting yourself first and you're happy with the Nine of Cups energy, as well as the truth is coming out about this family. There's nothing they can do about it. And you're staying focused on your path and what you need to do. You're not even focused on these people. You're focused on what the fuck you need to do. You're not worrying about them because it's like you can't control what they do, but you can control what you do. And like, that's just what it is. And you're too strong and too pure. You're moving forward. And this, whatever's coming in towards you is coming in towards you by any means necessary. They know this. Like a whole community. They know this shit. That's just what it is. Whether you like it or not. Whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's like they want you to be upset, or I don't know what they want from you. It's like they want you to be upset. They want to be able to control your emotions, how you react and what you do, and you just don't allow them to. And it's just it pisses them off because you literally just focus on what you need to focus on, no matter what they do, and that triggers the fuck out of them. They feel helpless and powerless because everything has been illuminated. They feel seen, but they are seen. Like, they are seen and everything like that. And it's like, you know how they be trying to play like, oh, I feel seen. Nigga, you are seen. Nigga see you for who you are. So it's like, it is what it is. They know that this shit is over. They feel powerless and helpless, and they keep trying to play victim. It's an ending to them playing victim, for real. But they keep trying to play victim, and they feel helpless and powerless because this shit is over. But it was an inevitable ending. This shit was meant to come to an end, whether they like it or not. It was going to come to an end. That's just what it is, and they don't want to accept that shit because you took back control of your power in your life, in your energy. There's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, and they keep trying to play victim. Nobody sees them as a victim. Nobody gives a fuck. And it's like, it's not being an asshole. It's literally just nobody gives a fuck. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They want people to feel sorry for them. Nobody feels sorry for you. Nobody still feels sorry for none of them. Because it's like the shit that people are finding out now, you have to be consciously aware of what the fuck you were doing. This is not a mistake. You know what I mean? Especially for decades. Nigga, no. Who? Clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse, bro. Yeah, your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is making them and reach new trajectories, has them like throwing temper tantrums. With the Knight of Pentacles coming out sideways, with the Page of Cups coming out sideways. Like, they angry about this shit. There's nothing they can do about this, and they know this. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They know that they're not getting a new beginning, and they're extremely impulsive because of their lack of self-discipline. They are throwing temper tantrums about your new trajectory, you moving forward, you being happy, you moving for your willpower, your determination to succeed in doing what you need to do. And they know you're not coming back around. That triggers them. That triggers them so much. And that's always going to trigger them. Because they're being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them. Like you've already let go of them. and you're moving forward. This change is coming in. You're not holding on to it. It's like somebody was desperately trying to get you to hold on to the past, get you to hold on to them, or like, but it's like you didn't. You just let go and moved on. They didn't expect you to let go and move on. They did not. They thought that you would cling tighter by doing this shit to you. And instead, you just moved on. Like, you moved on. You just kept moving forward. That triggers them. This whole family that was trying to keep the truth hidden from you with lies and betrayals and trying to deceive you. But your damn intuition. Your damn intuition, bro. Like, they angry. They angry. Because they did all of this shit and you still trusted your intuition throughout all of this. You could be the high priestess energy, take it as a resident. They know, like, it pisses them off. It pisses them off, bro. That shit is funny because it pisses them off. It makes them so angry. Oh my gosh. Because it's like they never expected you to just follow your intuition and keep going. They thought if they pushed you enough, you would just fall back. But the thing is, though, for some, this is not for everybody, but for some, I don't know why they thought triggering you was gonna make you fall back. Like, pushing you so far was gonna make you fall back. Especially if there was, like, for some people, you probably never relied on this family to begin with, to be honest with you, or these people for real. And it's like, I don't know why they thought that I guess they thought they was hidden enough to know that you wasn't going to see them for who they truly are. But they didn't know that you already saw them and you've been watching them the entire time. Like, you already knew it and you were just biting. Like, it's something about you biting your time. They did not know you were biting your time. They really thought that you was just all in, all deep. But it's like, when you play, like, you play dumb. I don't know. I feel like at this point, for them to feel this way, you must have played dumb so well. I'm gonna be real with you. You had to, and I said this in earlier readings. I said, you played dumb. That's why they thought you were naive, because you played dumb. You played your role so well. It's triggering to them because it's like they spent all these years talking bad on you and just expecting you to be naive and to accept certain shit, just for them to realize they were wrong about you the whole entire time. That's triggering. That's triggering because these people are ego based. These people are extremely ego based. That's what hurts the most for these people. They really just thought you were just one dumbass bitch. Like, I mean, I'm chilling, but they thought you were really dumb and naive. If not super dumb, naive as fuck. The fact that you're neither is triggering because they feel stupid. They know you're moving forward. Chariot card. There's nothing they can do about it. And you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and balanced. Can't manipulate you. Triggered. They know the wheel of fortune is in your favor. And no matter how much magic they're doing, it's not working. That's triggering to them. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse, please. They're triggered about that shit. Five of Swords. Heavy in their heads in resentment because you've already won and you're having badass success and they're losing partnerships left and right. You're reaching new trajectories. They're throwing temper tantrums about you winning and about the fact that they're not getting a new beginning and you're not coming back around them. Sun card. You're not giving them another time, like, option. Everything has been exposed and they can't delay this win coming in for you. There's nothing they can do about this. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, my mother, baby, mom energy, because they can't even emotionally blackmail you. Nine of Cups, you're putting yourself first and you're happy. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby, mom energy that knows that they're binded to this bullshit that they put themselves to. Whatever demon, devil, entity that they were working with, they know that they're binded and they're not, they're done. They've been trying to bind a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but a patriarch, somebody wealthy, but it's something about they was trying to bind you to keep some type of status. But whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability, is causing them to lose everything. Five of Pentacles, because it's giving people truth and proof to be able to cut through all the bullshit and manipulation, especially in an investigation. But you were able to pull your energy back and are angry about this because you're getting wish fulfillment because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords, and the truth is bringing this to a complete ending. But this was an inevitable ending. It was an inevitable ending. It was going to happen regardless. You're too strong and too pure. Take it as it resonates, and you're moving forward by any means necessary. But it's also your boundaries are up. They can't get in at all. The true divine feminine, take it as it resonates, cannot. And you're getting your ace of cups, whether they like, and they know you about to get your ace of cups. This is a new paradigm shift. They know that this shit is over. This cycle has come to a complete end with the world card, and they're in the nine of swords about this shit. Heavy anguish and having nightmares about your forward movement. This mother energy. Clarify the queen of cups sideways. They're triggered by this shit. Damn. So you have the four of cups. They know this shit is a missed opportunity, and they're focused completely on the negativity of the fact that the truth is out. They're completely focused on the negative. That's why they trying to blackmail people, because the truth is out. Everybody got clarity, and whatever you're saying is there's the message. They're focused completely on the negative because they know it's a missed opportunity. They know they ain't getting another chance. They know, and plus everything that they did for work and used their jobs to do for some people have been exposed. There's nothing they can do about that shit. That's crazy. 888. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Clarify the Eight of Swords sideways. They're triggered by that shit. Nine of Wands. Because you get to move forward. They're heavily in their head with the Four of Swords energy because they burnt all bridges. Everybody has sought out the truth when it comes to the Ten of Wands energy, and they've been blocked. These lovers could have blocked them as well, but it's something about it's being blocked out of them trying to portray you as like a lover. All these illusions surrounding that, they are crying over spilled milk because all illusions have fallen off. These third parties and these siblings, like there's nothing they can do about this. 5 on the clock. They know there's nothing they can do about this, and they're triggered about that. Triggered because they have nothing. They oh my gosh, they can't manifest new. They feel powerless and they keep trying to play victim because they're unable to manifest new. They have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance as well as prosperity, but they keep chasing status, greed. Like they keep chasing this shit, but it's much faster than them, and they are unable to manifest anything, and that's just what it is, and they're triggered by that shit. They caught up. It's not your problem, no. This is not your problem. It's not your problem, honey. This mother energy is caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. That ain't your fucking problem. They're throwing temper tantrums because you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. You're getting your new beginning. And they keep trying to play victim. They keep trying to play victim because they're going through a major tower. They feel absolutely powerless. There is nothing they can do to stop this, prevent this, or try to like negate it. It's over. That shit over because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy. They feel like a fool because of the fact that you're innocent. You're innocent. But the thing is, you've always been innocent. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles energy. They've already received the message. Like they know they can't delay you anymore. They can't delay your forward movement. Your harvest is coming in towards you, whether they like it or not. And your balance and stability, two could be significant. Your balance and stability is intact, and they've been cut the fuck off. Two of Swords, a decision has been made about this money and stability as well. And they're heartbroken about this shit because they lied and betrayed and tried to cheat you out of everything with the Magician card and did all this magic to try to affect your emotions, but you still standing tall, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and shit. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Four of Swords energy, and they've already burnt all of their bridges because everybody has sought out the truth and found out the truth, but you've already burned bridges with them. There's nothing they can do about this shit. It's genuinely over whether they like it or not. Clarify the future outcome, bro. They already received the message that this shit is over. They're going through a major tower. They wanted control over you, but they couldn't do this. The way you move your power, they are angry about this shit because all these illusions that they did, that they've been putting on you, as well as it could be about children as well. But all these illusions that they were spreading about you since childhood for some, because these are people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, may have even had a family with for some. Take it as it resonates. Everything is coming back to light. All the lies that they've told from the past all the way up until now, to try to get power over you. They're angry about your power, about the fact that you took back your power, about your ability to be emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, about the fact that they can't manipulate you no matter how hard they try. That is like very triggering to them. I'm gonna be honest with you. This King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, high-headed as shit, angry because they're not getting what they wanted. They fear your intuition. They fear your intuition. They fear your intuition, but they hate it. They envy and fear your intuition at the same time, and they hate you for having it because you won't follow whatever they want to paint for you. You won't follow whatever lead they try to put in front of you or try to lead you towards, you would not follow it. You continuously followed your intuition. Chariot card in reverse, and they know that they can't move forward, but you're moving forward. Take it as it resonates. This whole family is upset because you're moving forward, but they can't move forward with you. They know this. They know they're stuck. They know there's no way out. Four of Swords, and they know that you're moving forward and you completely burnt all bridges with them. They're in their head about your self-love as well. That triggers them because you're focusing on yourself. You keep focusing on yourself, and you focusing on yourself illuminated everything when it came to these people that partnered up against you. They're triggered by that shit with the Two of Cups energy because you took back control of your power in your life from these people. 2-2 could be significant. Again, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. It's something about them. You are about to receive a lot of offers, but they were trying to send somebody and play your energy towards you, but you're putting yourself first and you're happy with the Nine of Cups energy. And this Mother energy, they know that they're binded to their bullshit. There's nothing that they can do about it because you already put yourself first and you're happy. And they've been trying desperately to try to bind this King of Pentacles energy. But whatever you did, honing a new skill, talent, or ability, and or with the Page of Wands energy, whatever you're doing creatively wise, it's causing them to lose everything. Pop of Pentacles, because it's nothing but truth keep coming out, and they're getting caught the fuck up no matter how hard they try. This shit is already over. They're angry about that shit. There's nothing they can do because they feel like they self-sabotage themselves by trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. It don't belong to you. This family trying to hold on to something that don't belong to them. Take it as it resonates. But you've already let go of them. When you let go of them and they try to hold on to you as well as what belongs to you, it showed them up. It exposed everything about them. You burnt these bridges. Everything is being balanced out with the Justice card, and you continuously keep moving forward in the right direction no matter what they do. And they're being forced to reflect on what they did because they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. They lost. People aren't given to them anymore, and they're crying over spilled milk with the Six Pentacles energy. They're angry about that, but they could also be angry about you helping people, being there for people as well. That's triggering to them. Nobody cares. Whatever. Like, nobody cares. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. God, Holy Spirit, green friendly prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Yeah, it was unexpected. These people in non-committal sexual energy, it was unexpected for you to actually be able to move forward. They didn't expect to be in trouble and to be going through shit because of the shit that they put themselves in. Like, they put themselves into some bullshit. They never expected that. They never expected that they would get in trouble for causing these delays in the past up until now. Delays to this change and trying to get people sidetracked. They never expected to actually get caught up for this shit. 5-11 o'clock. They never expected to get caught up for this shit. And they never expected that people would let go, move on, walk away, and release them. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. They're caught up. Caught the fuck up. They're angry about that shit. They're afraid because this cycle is over with repeated pattern and karmic lessons. They're angry because they can't bind you. Binding in the reverse. They keep trying to do the sex magic to bind you. It's not working. It's being rejected every single time. They were relying on you trusting them or being able to bind you. Take it as it resonates to some type of fake commitment. This commitment is over. That fell out. That fell out. That wasn't supposed to come out, but they were relying on trying to keep you stuck in a commitment, and that shit did not happen the way that they wanted to. Commitment in their marriage in the reverse. They thought that they could be able to wear this mask to be able to return and get a second chance, but you already separated and blocked them out, and you're at peace and harmony, and they're bitter and angry about you being at peace, focusing on yourself. Take it as it resonates. That triggers them. Cause they keep trying to attract you in, but everybody has awakened to the bullshit and realized about all the lies, deception, and trickery to try to keep you trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. And that cycle is closed out for good. Finality. That shit is over. Whether they like it or not, they want it to, like, they keep trying, like, you're starting over in a new direction, but they keep trying to do this shit over and over again. But you're starting over in a new direction because you're healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy. Take it as it resonates. And if you set boundaries, and the answer is no. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? They triggered by that shit. Yeah, these third parties and attachments, they're sinking in despair, falling apart, feeling hopeless as shit and unstable because of you being beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind hearted. This family is in conflict because of the fact that they're this like they keep trying to cause conflict for you to keep people in the cycle of delays and waiting. They keep trying to take this risk, but you already freed yourself, and everybody has clarity about their true intentions, especially a divine masculine, because everything has got unveiled and came clean. And something about messages coming to the light. It's like everything coming to the light. I don't know why. It's just like it's exposing everything with them trying to set you up the entire time. And they're angry about that shit. Cause there's nothing they can do about this. Like they're caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this. And they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions. And this marriage is over. Whatever commitment this is over. And they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, financial as well as spiritual, for a fake marriage as well. They were relying on trying to keep you stuck in a commitment. That shit is over. Excuse me. Excuse me, dog. Oh, that commitment is over. That shit is not happening. And the thing is, they're upset because they couldn't make you feel hopeless. It's something about trying to make you feel like everything's falling apart for you. But they're angry about this shit because you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Especially from these people trying to cause delays to this change or trying to like cause some type of distractions. You're not doing this. You're ghosting these people. You already ran and ghosted these people. Whatever they've been trying to keep secrets, concealing mystery around these non-committal sexual energies. That's why they keep trying to force some type of reconciliation 5:15 on the clock, but you keep following your intuition, and they've reached their breaking point. It's the final straw, and they're overwhelmed. They keep trying to apologize to return just to be able to mirror your energy because they want to play victim. This is what it is, because they doing this shit on a daily basis to try to get you to open your heart, but they're feeling vulnerable because they're longing, aching, and craving for divine feminine energy to deplete divine feminine energy with mixed signals, but the divine feminine has escaped, avoided, and blocked and pushed these people away. They couldn't, like, you keep focusing. Divine feminine escaped and blocked them out and focused on themselves, and that was unexpected. It was unexpected that you would be able to move forward and like block them out and escape whatever curse, hex, and witchcraft that they've been trying to put on you. They keep doing this witchcraft because they have a fantasy of trying to connect to you just to cause some type of confusion. These shallow, hollow, empty people that's bored. That's what they keep trying to manifest. They keep trying to manifest conflict in your life, but the curse, this hex, this witchcraft, as well as them trying to cause conflict in your life, is being rejected. That's just what it is. And they spying on you, especially on social media, because everybody's aware of the truth, and they're in sorrow because it's whatever curse has been destroyed and they're broken, and they keep trying to cling on to you, and it's not happening. Divine feminine has already let go and moved on and walked away. Everything is being balanced out because divine feminine and divine masculine, but divine feminine especially, has already took back their power and blocked them out, took back their power, their energy, took back control of their power, their energy, and their life, and block these people out. This family is blocked, bro. God, Holy Spirit, current from my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Aquarius, man, bruh. So these people, these lazy, obsessed people, they're obsessed about your home. They're obsessed about you being safe. Take it as it resonates. These people are very cruel and stupid. Like, people see them as stupid because it's like people are seeing their true colors and really seeing them. So this whole facade they was putting on as if they were holier than thou and smarter than everybody, people are actually seeing their true colors and seeing like, wow, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of funny. You're single, independent. They're obsessed about the fact that you being single, independent, and alone and doing this. Like, they're triggered. I'm not gonna hold you. Some people are triggered by that shit because it's like no matter what they do, you're still focused on yourself. And they've been exposed for all of their betrayals. There's nothing they can do about this. They're caught the fuck up. They're angry about this shit. When I say they're angry, they're triggered about this. Because they're afraid. They're afraid because law officials are here. This cycle of repeated patterns is over. It's something about law officials knowing that this shit is fake. Maybe they were trying to get a law official caught up on video, photo, and audio, and that shit is not happening. But it's something about law officials. They're afraid and cautious about law officials. It's like they couldn't get you on camera and bind you to the bullshit because you're not addicted to drugs, alcohol, or toxic attachments. Law officials have been watching you. This repeated pattern karmic lesson, that maybe they did this to other people before, but law officials know that you don't have a drug problem. I don't know why I'm saying that, but a drug or an alcoholic problem, and you're not obsessed with these people or anything like that. It's the fact that they know for a fact that this commitment, whatever fake marriage that they were trying to paint, ain't real as well. They couldn't bind you as well. They were relying on some type of commitment, oath, or agreement. That shit is not happening. Law officials know what's up. They couldn't get you. It's like if law officials have been watching you for a very long time, they couldn't catch you doing shit because you're just being yourself. That's one. And you like it's like they've been watching you for so long. It solved the whole case. Something about data backup and digital, because it's something about there's a fake video, photo, and audio and evidence, fake evidence, but it's like they could not get you on camera to prove their lies about you being addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsessed, possibly obsessed with somebody's type of commitment. They were relying on some type of fake marriage, fake commitment. They were relying on some type of agreement, but that agreement has been broken because the real law officials have solved the fucking case. You not addicted to shit. You didn't do nothing. Whatever picture they painted about you, everybody found out it was a lie. That's what it is. They found out it was a lie. They got eternal regret because of the fact that you were able to free yourself. You freed yourself. Damn. And they feel like that shit is a miracle because you're getting what you want. These key people core the problem are being forced to compensate you for what they did. And that's a surprise because they didn't expect this change. But it's the fact that you followed your intuition and was able to get away from these people and keep away from them. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune, to seduce them. They've been trying to force some type of reconciliation with you because of your talent, what you were born with, your features, and your personality, because you're leveling up. Information overload. It's been more than enough information, especially on social media. They're losing their shit about what they did on social media and they're getting caught up. But it's not just that. It's about information overload. They got more than enough information on these people and they're getting caught the fuck up. They're getting caught the fuck up. Take it as a resonance, especially with this blood work and DNA sample. Everything has been exposed and their data and backup and digital got them caught up. Divine intervention is at play, especially when it comes to these sacrifices that they've been trying to do to you and these rituals they've been doing on you. Everything has been solidified about them trying to set you up because this change is coming in. They've been trying to like threaten your life. They've been trying to force some type of encounter to try to set you up in some type of way because of the fact that everything has been exposed. This was all a waste of time to try to silence you, because they've been trying, they really wasted their time spending this trying to silence you because of a crime that they committed, how they were earning their money. These master manipulators, take it as it resonates. You're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and in alignment, and everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity. It's the end of them trying to cause delays for you because everybody's firm and wide awake about this clown energy and everything that they've been doing. They're caught the fuck up. And they're having hella money problems. These people that's been putting on this act, they're getting caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this for them. 5:22 on the clock. They know they're caught up. They know there's no way out of this for them. Yeah, because it's something about them trying to keep in the dark that this marriage was over, that a marriage is over, but also the fact that a marriage was fake. They've been trying to keep the like what they were relying on an agreement or oath that's broken now about trying to keep a fake marriage or a marriage that's over a secret. That shit is over, and that they're having hella money problems. Take it as it resonates because of this, like, and them being forced to compensate you for them having access to some money that they were never supposed to have access to. These master manipulators, they're upset because you're not sinking in despair, falling apart. They couldn't make you fall apart. They're getting karma. They're getting karma for the consequences of their actions because law enforcement is following their intuition. Law enforcement is getting like following their intuition. Yeah, they're following their intuition because they know it's something about, because a video, photo, and audio did not work. It's something about like a video, photo, and audio did not work. Now they want to run away and try to get away. These tyrant energies, these that spy on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them because they couldn't bind you. They couldn't bind you to these lies because you're not addicted to drugs. You're not addicted to alcohol. You're not obsessed. You don't be in toxic shit. Excuse me. That shit is over. And they've been now they trying to get away and they're afraid because law officials is watching that ass like a hawk. They watching these niggas. They watching them, and it's like it's like they keep trying to call some type of back and forth with you. That's why they keep trying to force some type of commitment, but this commitment has been broken of trying to keep a fake marriage or a marriage that's already over, a secret. Everything has been exposed. You already broke up and walked away and separated and ended shit with this person, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their bullshit. I cannot make it up. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you because it's like they was trying to bind you to make it seem like you were obsessed with them, but so they could try to get away with some shit, and that did not work. Like, everybody knows the truth. Law enforcement has been watching, and they know you don't give a fuck about these people. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they're drinking heavily because all these old cases and cold cases coming back up, and they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. They've already received the message that people know about multiple unalivings, and they got solid evidence and proof about this risk that they kept trying to take, and now they're trying to attract you in to try to appear as you or mirror your energy, and they're going to jail for this identity fraud. They know they're going to jail. That's why they keep trying to get close to you in some type of way. Closeness. I cannot make it up. They keep trying to get close to you because they know they're going to jail. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel. It's something about your lineage. You're single, independent, and alone, and they're angry about this shit. You're safe. And everybody knows the truth about a home, them having access to a house in their home that they were never supposed to have access to. 5:25 on the clock. This elder and these lost loved ones that they're getting caught up for, they've been exposed for unaliving people, especially with these pet sacrifices, them lying on you, lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as lying about unaliving people through a poisoning, because they're being investigated for this shit right now. A whole community is talking about this shit. 5:25. They know there's no way out of this for them. They're caught up. Yeah, they keep trying to set you up. It's something about them trying to set you up, committed to setting you up, but people aren't committed to setting you up anymore, and they can't set you up. And they can't keep it secret anymore. It's not secret anymore. It's something about, and they can't set you up because it's like they keep trying to keep something secret about some type of communication, but they can't even get in contact with you. They thought they were going to be able to like keep it secret that a marriage was fake, or keep something about that a marriage like was still going in some type of way, shape, or form, to try to keep it secret that this marriage is really over. But that shit ain't working out in their favor because they can't even get in contact with you. They keep trying to set you up in some type of way. They were relying on being able to do this, but they can't even get in contact with you. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. It's been solidified that this change is coming in, and they've been desperately trying to set you up, but divine intervention is on your side, especially when it comes to them doing these rituals. They keep trying to do these rituals. Somebody may be trying to get your DNA to do some type of ritual because you're leveling up. And the thing is, these people got more than enough information on these people that's getting them caught up, especially whatever they did on social media. And they're losing their shit out of control. But it's also something about your talent, skills, and their abilities. Whatever you're doing online is making them lose their shit too, because they're being exposed. Right? They're trying to force some type of reconciliation, because everything is being solved. That shit is not working. It's something about them not being able to get you into something. Communication and call records. You know something? Like, I just randomly got an email, right? And one of my emails was listed as a security. You know how you got the security backup shit, and it's like when an email is about to be deleted, you can log back into it using the email that's under there for the recovery email and shit like that. Somebody made an email made an email that's similar to the one that I have, and apparently it's about to get deleted, but they listed my recovery email. I've never made that email. I never even logged into that bitch. I'm not going to log into that bitch. I'm not. Because the thing is, it's like, it could be a trick. It's something about somebody trying to trick somebody to force some type of communication. They may be trying to get you to log into an account or see what that account is about, just so they can be like, look, this person did access it. don't do it. Just leave it, because they know that they're caught the fuck up. There's nothing they can do about this. This change has been solidified, and they're trying to do any and everything because that's their desire. I'm not going like you. Their desire, like they're hoping and wishing that you would contact with them or is trying to get you caught up in some type of way so they can try to manipulate a situation, and that shit is not working. This clown energy, take it as it resonates. Clown energy that keep trying to manipulate a situation because it's like you won't fall apart. They're angry about this. It's like they're trying to hold on to every shred of hope that they got, but they've already been exposed. And it's like they know that there's no hope for them, but they're trying to bring you down with them in some type of way. But that shit is not working. Wisdom. Everybody has wisdom and foresight that you're single, independent, and alone. And the fact that it's something about your lineage as well. But it's like they're getting caught up for all of these lost loved ones. They've been exposed for these pet sacrifices that they've been doing. And they're getting caught up. These elders are getting caught up for these lost loved ones. It could be elders that were lost as well over a house in their home. Everybody has found out the truth with the wisdom and foresight, and everybody knows that you're single, independent, alone, and that's why they keep trying to get close to you. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, so they can try to mirror your energy because they know they're going to jail for appearing as you and trying to mirror your energy. They know they're getting caught up for this shit. They can't delay you. They can't delay law enforcement either. Law enforcement is on their ass. So they just keep trying to attract you in to get you caught up. Take it as it resonates. They know that they can't, and you don't miss them, and they can't get away. They can't run away, and they can't attract you in to try to get you stuck. They can't bind you. There's nothing they can do about this. It's like, that's just what it is. Because it's like they're going to jail for this crime. This reached this limit. This crime, this illusion has reached its limit. It's over. It's genuinely over. It's nothing they can do. Everybody's releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Everybody knows it's over, but it's like they're trying to find any and every way to try to get to you in some type of way, shape, or form. This is an email that I didn't even know existed, but apparently somebody named my email as a recovery thing. But the thing is IP addresses, where it was made, who logged into it, and I damn sure not about to log into it. You got me fucked up. Wounded healer, fearless love. You keep healing yourself and you keep fearlessly loving yourself. These people are getting caught up, and they know they're getting caught up because you were able to free yourself with liberation. Wounded healer. That shit crazy. And you're getting good juju as you continue to heal yourself and focus on what you need to focus on. That's just what it is. Let me get one card for Aquarius, please. They're triggered by that shit. Your intuition, you speaking up. I cannot make it up. Your intuition, you speaking up and speaking the truth and surrendering it to the universe as you forgive your soul, is bringing in your manifestations, and you're being brazen about this because you're leveling up and your ancestors are walking beside you and within you and protecting you the entire way along, the entire way. Take it as it resonates, and you're feeling safe to be yourself. You could be in the energy of giving and receiving, and these people wearing a mask feel betrayed by this change that's coming in. They're upset about this shit, but whatever. Your cosmic power, they feel like betrayed by your cosmic power that's yours. It cannot be lost or destroyed, and you keep living out loud. They keep trying to resist what you're doing creatively wise, but it's not working. They feel like they self-sabotage because of the fact that you know your worth. Wow. And your harvest is coming in and everything is bared. They feel naked because everything is bared to the world. You're bearing everything. You're not leaving one stone unturned, especially when it comes to your awakening and you being in celestial alignment. They feel shame and scarcity mindset about you being in celestial alignment, and there's nothing they can do about it. Let's go and hurry up. I'm ready to close this reading now because these people are annoying. God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. Connect. Because you're being guided to connect to your higher self. Take it as it resonates. Excuse me. That's confirmation. What the fuck, bro? Because these birds just be coming out of nowhere. And this family, like, you're being guided to connect to your higher self, but this family keeps trying to connect to you and you're being guided away from this family. They're triggered by that shit because it's like they can't connect to you. They want to connect to you so bad, but you're being guided to connect to your highest self, and you're in alignment, magic alignment. Take it as a resonance. Somebody is trying to use like they were trying to use magic to connect to you, but instead you've been guided to get in alignment. Let me get one card for Aquarius, and they don't like that shit. 5:33 on the clock. You're at peace, balance, and harmony. Take it as it resonates. I can. You know you can speak up. I can speak up. You know you can. You're speaking up. There's nothing they can do. You're at peace, autonomy. That's your regular base. Your regular base is peace. And there's nothing they can do about this because you trust that the truth is going to come out. Whatever you're creating is giving people wisdom and exposing everything, but it's also, you also know that you're protected. It's being protected. Whatever you're creating is being protected as well. And you see beyond the veil because it's already happened. Take it as it resonates. You staying on your path. That's all you got to do. And they know this. And they're triggered by that shit. And it ain't your fault. That's a them problem. And they can be mad as much as they want. That has nothing to do with you. Food, meditation, I can. I am a conduit for prosperity. I receive inspiration from the smallest acts. The smallest act today will ripple out and dynamically cast your journey into alignment. Our bodies are biocomputers, which need certain inputs of code to be high performing. Find something no smaller than a grape and no larger than a strawberry. Take one small bite out of it and let it sit in your mouth for 10 seconds before you chew. These seconds will touch beyond your taste buds and bring more awareness to how powerful your mouth is. You can create prosperity in your life, but you can easily speak it away. Be mindful of what you put into your mouth and what comes out. If this card is accompanied by the cannabis suit, your guides may be trying to reach you about something important and you need to lighten up. Crystal pairing, fire, opal. They're angry. Oh, wow. That paired with speak up. And what you're doing, you're speaking up life. You're speaking everything into existence by speaking up the truth. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because this I can speak up is literally the cards that came out. And it just says, be careful what you say and what you're like, what you talk about. And these people are basically getting caught up for all the lies that they told. They caught up, honey. 5:35. I cannot make this shit up. I'm chilling. It says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today, I reclaim my voice. I speak up and speak out. I speak out and speak up. Sorry. My dyslexic ass, bro. No, Doc, but no. Yeah, no, they're angry about that shit. They're mad. I'm chilling. Sorry. Yeah, nah, we gonna, like, they know this shit is genuinely over. There's nothing they can do about this. So just let them be on their bullshit. They gonna be on their bullshit. Let them be on their bullshit. That's not your problem. They caught up. That's just what it is. And law enforcement is on they ass. They own they ass. I'm sorry. I'm chilling. I need to relax. Cause I'm not gonna lie. I be like certain shit I be doing. I be forgetting that I'll be on camera. This shit is recorded. But I don't care. Like, let's be real. I don't care. Like, for real, I don't care. Oh my gosh. Yo, dog. But I know that shit is funny. That shit funny. Funny. There's nothing they can do about this shit. They caught the fuck up. Who fault is that? That's theirs, not mine. And not the mine. It ain't nobody's fault but they own. So it's like, what do you expect? If you gonna put yourself, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You put yourself in that fucked up type of position. What the fuck do you expect is gonna happen? They just never thought, in their wildest of minds and thoughts, they just never thought you would wake up. They just never thought, just to come to find out that you was woke the whole time, and you were just biding your time. And that's not really a rhyme, because I just rhyme time with time. It's like saying time after time. Man, damn, I need a line. Let me stop. I need a line for this next rhyme. And I need some limes. Let me stop. Let me stop. Oh my gosh, this shit funny. I'm chilling, but no, these niggas mad. They gonna stay mad. Oh man, I'm in this silly energy, dog. I mean, to relax. I'm relaxed. But yeah, no, they're gonna be mad regardless. So it's like at this point, it's like nothing you can really do about it. They just gonna be mad, bro. But they're angry. But the thing is, for some reason, they angry at you as if you did something to them, and you never did anything. All you did was just go live your life. All you did was keep moving forward, and you woke up and you stopped playing dumb. So they trigger now because they got to take accountability for what they've done. That's just what it is. And it's crazy because now it's wild because it's like I'm not gonna hold you, like they really triggered by that shit. They feel triggered by this shit, but it's like how they gonna get mad? They've been trying to set you up since your childhood, and now they feel like they got set up. That shit crazy. There's nothing they can do about it. They're angry about this. I'm chilling though, but let them do what they want to do. It ain't nothing that they can do to stop this. So it is what it is. But they're mad about the fact that they're getting karma, you have no karma, and you're not sinking in despair, falling apart. It's like they're trying desperately to keep hope alive to try to set you up in some type of way, shape, or form, and it's not working. It's triggering to them. All right, well, that's all I got for Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. That was an ugly ass face. But I'm like, final thoughts. There's nothing they can do about this. There is nothing they can do about this. I'm gonna be real with you. And it's like they're so triggered because law enforcement knows what's up. It's at the point where law officials is on their ass. And I mean, when I say on their ass, I mean there is like their focus is completely on these people. You're protected. But is when I say these people, everybody is being watched like they're being watched, bro. And they can't bind you. No matter what they do, they can't bind you. Just no bullshit. And it's on top of that, they can't even get in contact with you. They can't even get in contact with you. And that's another thing. They're angry about that shit. But let them be mad. It ain't nobody's fault but their own. All right? Well, don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And at the end of the day, if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.